This is GeroTheHero, and this is my review of Youjo Senki, Episode 11. Tanya gets into a false sense of security and gets a little cocky when a report of a sniper was given by headquarters, and they even told her to fall back and not proceed to attack, but she didn't follow this. Cursed seems to be the first death, and others get hurt during the fight. They are outmanned, but they have no choice but to fight. Tanya confronts her leader, and this time she recognizes him from the last time. She thought she killed Anson, but he's back. And she also kind of realizes that being X might be involved. She actually panics and almost thinks she might die if it wasn't for the fact that this is the second to the last episode. Now, I was almost thinking we would get a visit from being X because Anson pulls the same thing that Tanya did, which was self-destruct himself. She finds out later that the rest of the fleet shows up and scares off Anson's troop. Everyone has survived, even though most of them are injured. There's a celebration and a ceasefire, but not an actual surrender. Tanya looks where the Republic forces are located, and they are in the perfect spot to do a surprise attack of their forces. She tries and pleads with her superior officer, but it doesn't work. She impulsively says that she will go without permission as a training exercise, but everyone is banned from going. Tanya knows that the enemy is actually planning an ambush and that the war will continue, and they may even lose, and that their victory could have been complete, but now it won't. So you can just see the shock on Tanya's face. She almost thought she could have a life of peace for a second. So I'm sure it'll be an awful battle, and Tanya will be put in a life or death situation that will be overwhelming, and I'm sure Being X will show up to ask her if she believes in God now. Now, I hope that they wrap this show up in a non-cliche way, but we'll have to see what happens in the next episode. So like always, comment below, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and I will see you next time.